size of the dumpster promised went from a 50 yard, which is like, alright, stoked. 50 yard. I can make things happen with that. To a 40 yard where, oh boy, 40 yard, I don't know. That's gonna be a tough putt. Getting anything meaningful into a 40 yard. But with some great Tetris, we could do it. And then it's like, I have no control over the dispatch, and you might end up with a 30 yard. I'm like, yeah, a 30 yard, that would be like throwing my scrap away, because they come and pick up with a 30 yard, I'm going to end up with like $50 in my pocket, and they're going to take the rest for the pickup fee. That doesn't do me anything. It costs more than $50 to find that kind of stuff. Just the driving around, the gasoline alone costs more than $50. So it's a net total loss. This scrap life thing, driving around finding scrap, it's not easy. It's an extraordinarily difficult life, and I would never recommend it to anybody. I'm not just expressing my sour grapes. I'm just saying that, you get yourself all stoked about something, and you start dreaming about it, and you start gathering the material, because if they drop a dumpster off and then they go finding the scrap, well, I don't know what they're going to find, and I don't know how much they're going to find, so I don't know the quantity and of the material. It might not be enough, and then I'll have a half-filled dumpster, and I'll end up owing the scrapyard money. Wow, the traffic's fierce. Woo! You get a car like that that's following you, and they want to try and get around and go in front and slow down. So the dream is on, man. I don't know. Might be U-Haul time. I'm not sure. Just driving around looking for scrap and daydreaming and brainstorming and almost doesn't happen very often, but almost wanting to cry. Poor kingdom. I know. It's just so damn frustrating. Yeah, there's when it comes to dealing with the scrap, well, I got ripped off at the other yard. Here, I'll go show you. How the hell was it? Look at it later. Talking like everybody that watches the channel is right here. When I took some AC coils in, and it's supposed to be $1.30 a pound, and I got 80 cents a pound for clean. I didn't notice because I'm a dummy. So after the fact, when I tried to call, it goes right to the fax machine. It's like a dial-up computer sound. Look at that. Scrap freaking life. Anybody see Tucker's video with his dad going to the yard sales and stuff. Kind of funny. His dad's funny. Alrighty. Gold's Gym. Doesn't look like it's seen much use, really. Where's that tripod? I sold a few of these tripods to Home Depot. He uses my tripod. Can't put them in fast because you'll smash your hand. Yeah, I got ripped off 50 bucks. And it doesn't look like that dumpster thing's gonna work. Because it went from a 50 yard to a 40 yard to a 30 yard. And there's no way 5 tons is fitting in a 30 yard. Unless you fill it with drums and rotors. Unless it's solid auto cast. There's just no way. You're not gonna get 5 tons in there. Where's the receipt? Here it is. Look at that. Today's date on there. Let's see. 10, 18, okay. And 7 pounds yellow brass. I had 23 pounds of number 2. At $46. Okay, and I had 99 pounds of air conditioning coils, $79.20. I had car battery, 1 car battery, and 12 pounds of brass radiator, an old car radiator. But my claim is I got ripped off on the 99 pounds. It should be $50 more. Oh Lord. Yeah, so there's just no way that the guy's like, "What do you need it by?" It's like he was playing mind games with me. I'm like, tomorrow? I don't know. I couldn't tell whether he was being funny or not. He's like, "Hey, well, tomorrow will be great." he's like, oh, it's too late in the day, too late in the week to get one over to your place. Well, maybe Monday, but Monday is really busy, so maybe Tuesday. He's like, well, I can't guarantee what size dumpster you're gonna get. You might get you're not gonna get a 50. I'm like, you're not gonna get a 50. No, we save those for our industrial customers. I'm like, really? Yeah, we save those for our industrial customers. Okay. Well, then I guess 40 then. It's kind of small. It'll be challenging, but maybe we could do it. And he's like, well, I can't guarantee that you'll get a 40. I don't have control over the dispatch. You might end up with a 30. I'm like, a 30? It's just a waste of time. Like I just said before, it's like impossible to streamline this racket. Like, to make it work and totally tilt the scales. Not totally tilt. I was going to say totally tilt the scales in my favor. No, just to make it work without it being brutal. You know, like the scrap business does not need to be so brutal. I mean, we're far along in the 21st century. You know, where are these machines that were supposed to make life so much easier? Where are they at? They're still doing this type of business the super hard way. There's no good reason why this should not work. But apparently, from the looks of it now, it can't work. Alright? Because if they drop off a 30-yard dumpster, I'm going to tell them, just take it back. I'm not going to do business with you people ever again. Just take it back. I'm not even going to put anything in it. Take it back. You know, I'm a bankrupt person anyway, so you can't charge me anything. Alright, you can't ruin my credit because it's already destroyed. I have a 300 credit score, so you're not gonna I'm bulletproof that way. You're not gonna harm me at all. That's the good thing about having a broke credit score is no harm, no foul. You can't do nothing to me. You're not gonna have people. You don't have to like lay awake at night worrying about people stealing your identity and trashing your credit because I already drove my credit into a brick wall. You know, so it's ruined. Sure, you have to live the poverty life for the rest of your life. Because building up and repairing credit, not worth it, man. The amount of money that it would take and the effort, definitely not worth it. Sure, it would make life easier. You could swipe a card and a fuel pump. You wouldn't have to walk it, you know. I think about all that. It's just so aggravating. Nobody, so I guess I have to suck it up and schlep the scrap in my pickup truck, get in line just like everybody else. to this car. Really? That's the mentality of the people around here. The guy backing out. Off the ground, you can load it without busting your back. You know what I mean? Pack that sucker rock solid. It's not mine. I don't have to worry about a flat tire or gasoline expense or anything like that. But then I get told, well, I don't got control over what shows up at your place. Probably, I can tell you right now, it probably won't be a 50 yard. I'm like, oh shit, really? It might not even be a 40 yard. It might be a 30 yard. I'm like, that's nothing. What am I going to do with that? Okay, I can fill the 30 yard, and then they come and get it. All right, and there's only 2 tons in it. All right, they're gonna take at least 1 ton in payment. All right, so that leaves me with. It's like I'm not getting $190 a ton. It's like I'm getting $90 a ton. All right, and at that price, all right, when I could be getting $190, it doesn't pay. All right, I know people have told me, well, you know, yeah, that's better than nothing. Or, well, you know what? At that lower price, I just stop working. Right? I just go idle and do nothing. Because the gasoline, the price of the gasoline is not on par with $90. All right, the price of gasoline is on par with $190. Now, if gasoline was 90 cents a gallon, all right, well then $100 a ton or so, you can make a profit on it. First of all, there'd be way more scrap out there, and it's not costing so much money in gasoline to go look for stuff, because I spend a tremendous amount of money on gasoline. So far this year, I'm up to $14,000. That's how much I've spent. So, it's a lot of money, man. Something's dragging on the ground. I don't know what it is. Oh, Lord. Right? To solve this problem, it's such a conundrum. Then I'm stuck with the alternate, and that's renting a U-Haul. Well, the U-Haul, if you rent the U-Haul, you gotta get that thing, you know, you only got a certain amount of time. You gotta load that like like nobody's business. There's mileage and gasoline charge. Okay, I've done the math. I put the green shades on. Okay, the rental cost for the U-Haul is about $70. Gasoline, mileage, and rental. Alright, that's for the big boy. Alright, the smaller one is about $60. Alright, gasoline, rental, mileage charge. Okay, so obviously the more stuff you pack in that U-Haul, the more efficient you're making your system. Dodge Ram driver right behind me in a white Dodge Ram. I put my turn signal on and look at these cars step on the gas coming at me. So I won't totally slow down. There we go. You gotta keep it rolling so you're hot. That way you can get a... Oh, never mind. You don't need driving tips from me too. So anyway, I'm trying to solve my conundrum and still be profitable, because if this is not profitable, then I just have to go idle and do nothing at all. It's amazing, like, there's a house that I just passed up, and the people, I don't know if the video shows it, but the people that lived there before had the same setup. They had an enclosed trailer, they had tens of thousands of dollars worth of tools. I can tell just by looking in the garage. There must be about $40,000 worth of tools in there. They had, you know, about 10 cars. Okay, there goes the camera. They had about 10 cars. Always something for sale. Always something being worked on. It's like the last people that lived there did the same thing. It's kind of weird how when you put your house up for sale, and the new people that move in are often similar to who you were. Sharing on YouTube my complete utter aggravation and frustration about trying to make this work, and there doesn't seem to be a decent way to make this work where I am profitable, not like making $1.283 like a lot of people do, like, hey, I made $40 turning my scrap in. Yay! I made $40. Well, I mean, that might be great for them. That's wonderful. But for me, that would be utter failure. It's not enough to keep a household going. And that's the struggle I've been having ever since I had a warehouse set up. Well, then maybe you should get rid of the warehouse setup. Here's the problem then. I'm in my car all day and all night. I'm never at home. The idea of having a warehouse is to give me time, like time to decompress and not always be driving around, because you can't keep the stuff at the house. The piece of crap next door will call the government if I do that, so I can't do that. I feel like Wile E. Coyote inventing all these contraptions, and none of them work. Not one thing that I've come up with actually solves the problem. Now there's nothing in that dumpster. Honey pot dumpster. I don't have a honey pot dumpster anyplace. You're not going to find a honey pot dumpster in Joliet. You're just simply not. It's not something that happens. That's a job for my kid. Hiring experienced tire technician. Inquire with it. Dumpster. That would have been the dream, to have the dumpster dropped off. A 50-yard dumpster, alright? 50 yard. It's gotta be 50 yard. If it's not a 50 yard, then it's gonna be a fail, no matter what. It ain't gonna work. If I use this truck to deliver the scrap, you know, I've been doing that, okay? You know, while the place is open, okay, I've been going, all this stuff. While the place is open, I hate that. I seen the stuff, and I made the turn anyway. Yeah. Anyway, let's go get this crap right here. Whatever this stuff is. In the driveway. What we got here? Hey there, man.
Hello, man.
Yeah, act like you're interested. Hey there. Got that right here. That's cool. Right there. That's falling apart. This house just keeps generating stuff.
You know how it is every 24 just throwing shit
Right.
in the basement.
Little bits of stuff everywhere. That's falling apart. I didn't even see that basket. Well, this thing's old school.
Yeah. I thought of you when I put it up. Of course, I was holding it for you.
Oh, okay.
But I thought of you.
Thank you.
Had metal on it.
I think it's got there's a basket right there. Somebody will grab that tchotchke. I would, but maybe later. Alright, thank you. That stuff's cool.
Hopefully this weekend I'll get them done.
Oh, okay.
But I got 3 more of them big units that have all them panels in them.
Oh, I'll take them, yeah. Give me a call, alright?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah, please let me know.
I'm actually just stripping them completely. They sold her lighter.
Yep, look at that.
Yeah,
That thing right there is really nice.
I'll let you know.
Alright, thank you, sir.
There'll be more coming.
Alright. Yeah, that's... It's not a garbage can. It's like looking it over. Hoping a garage sale picker, like a reseller, gets their hands on the stuff, and instead I got my hands. Oh wow, sorry about that. The reseller gets their hands on it. Instead, here comes Scrap Kingdom, right? I fake it like I'm interested in. Oh, look at the lamp. Oh, wow, that's a marvelous. Oh yeah, that's, you know, because the guy was there making it like I'm making a I'm intrigued by the garbage you got vlog. So that's me faking it, because if I just like flat out said, yeah, I'm picking it up for scrap, the guy might be, you know what I mean, one of them kind of guys like, no, don't take it. Somebody might be able to use this. Because if you come right off like, yeah, I'm gonna just scrap that, you know, you have to fake like you're interested. Which I'm not. I'm only interested in the fact that it's scrap. And after that, this video and sulk for a while, because I am so freaking frustrated right now. There's no way that I could make it work with a 30-yard dumpster. No way. No, there's no way. There's no way. It would be like just throwing the stuff away. I wouldn't get any money for it. Okay? I'd be doing all this work to find this crap in the first place. And now go and load it into a dumpster and give it away. Alright? Not even gonna make a penny on it. In a 30-yard dumpster, in a 40-yard dumpster, it might be a 50-50 split. That's no good. Alright? I'm not making money. If it's 50-50, no. What's this? Now that I'm playing with the basketball thing down there. Sure. Put this right here. Thank you, sir. Yeah, what we got here? Aluminum rod. Push this over to the side like that. Let's see what these little shits do. Bright lights are on, and I put spray paint over the headlights to dim them. made it too dim. So yeah, we are. I'll let you guys watch as they play much differently with this basketball hoop. Because I had somebody comment, isn't the object explored at the backboard? Which yes it is. Well, they're trying to make hoops with it, and yes, it does hit the backboard as a consequence. But in our case, they were line driving it at the backboard. Shut the truck off. See how much dimmer the lights are? So that's a totally different way of playing. Look at that, see? They're simply trying to make hoops. Do you see the difference or no? That looks like a totally different way of playing than the way they were playing with my daughter's basketball hoop. Oh, true. I had somebody else say, oh my God, kids outside actually playing. Yes, that's great actually. Rather than being in the basement playing Minecraft or some Fortnite or some bullcrap like that. Which is true. I'm in total agreement with that. The only problem I have is the purposeful destruction. I think I'm gonna go in and make something to eat because I'm freaking hungry. Alright, that's enough of this nonsense. Right. That's a different kind of play. That's all my point is. And with that, I guess we'll scrap later.